How's it going, guys? You know what this means? The promiscuous groundhog has gotten out of his hole.
Let's get him out. One. Give me the chant, Phil.
To see if there is light or darkness, and I think there's a little shadow because this forbidden list is kind of some shit. Now, let's get into it. Now, starting off, we see that Konami had regret its decision to bring back Snow. Maybe they didn't regret it. Maybe it was just to push more product, that tier element juice. Now, it being banned is definitely impactful. Snow is a broken card, but there's already people talking about cutting it in the tier element list. So I don't know. It was like a Scythe Junior before, and now it just like replaced Scythe, where everyone plays Snow because the mill aspects. But uh, I I I know it probably should never came back, but I wouldn't have banned it this early. Ronin Toden, I think that's interesting because that just pretty much shut down the whole new Swap Frog engine with Elf and Gigantic. Any deck being able to play it, they can still do Sprite Engine in any deck, but Swap Frog was played in tier element builds without the Sprite Engine just because swap and any extender equals Toad. So for them to kill that is interesting, and I love. We'll see in a little bit that they brought back Substitute to 1, which everyone told me they can't do. It's too degenerate. But who gives a fuck if you shuffle, if you summon 20 goddamn frogs to your side of the field? Nice, dude. No, we got Hulky Fibrax getting banned. You know, it's just the consequence of not having a maxi. You're gonna have to just ban these broken combo cards, that special the tuners. Now we were just specialing like Shinobi, Necro, and Plague, so it's not like we were even summoning the newly brought Jet Synchron, which is, probably the best target, I would say. Way better than Plague, but, it's just because of this whole level 2 aspect, even Garura going into Chaos Ruler. So I don't think they needed to hit Halki Fibrax right now if they're going to ban Chaos Ruler, because Chaos Ruler was kind of the designated target for most of these tier decks that were running it. And in Sprite, it was kind of just cute that they get a hand trap, but that played into Nibiru a lot of the time. Unless they opened like really well to play around it. Now we have Red Reboot being banned. I'm surprised they banned this before they banned Called By, but push Trap decks, even though Trap deck's been doing well, so sick, dude. Now we got Limited Blackwing Steam the Cloak. I don't even know what this card does because I didn't play then. So yeah, Cyberjar. If you don't know what this card does, you're not an OG, homie. That card's really good though, but probably not ever in real Yu-Gi-Oh! Unless you make some degenerative shit where you're just like flipping it nonstop like a Morphin Jar. But I don't know if they ratted it. Sorry, you probably did not come to the right place to give you these pictures of the cards. I'll put them on the screen, but we're not going to go over them. Mecha Phantom Beast Lion. Another card I don't fucking know. Substitute. Alright. We already went over this. Spellbook of Judgment, let's go! Alright, Spellbook of Judgment's insane. Just because we have like this runic mind deck, and I can already see some degenerate shit. I've said that word like 3 times, but I definitely can see you playing this in a runic build, like just being a little broken. Definitely. And the guy is level 2 as well, so your fusions are level 2, so you could even make a gigantic. I don't know. There's definitely some absurd stuff. I could make a gigantic. Then I could make Beat Cop with the sprite stuff I summon. Tribute Beat Cop for my Mystic Mine. I don't know. That like it already seems like it could get kind of crazy to me. Point of the Red Lotus. Wow, nice limit, dude. Unlimited. So we have no semi-limits, which is like weird as hell to me. I don't know. You could have semi-limited some stuff. Off the top of my head, I always wanted Imperm semi-limited, but probably doesn't deserve it. So, they're so smart. Dino Might Knight, the true Draco fighter. All right, so I know that guy, and I don't see him being played, which is why I didn't look up these other cards, because whenever I look up the cards, they're probably awful. The Blackwing guy, I don't know if he's the one that summons 2 tokens. If he is, That's kind of relevant. Cyber Angel Ben 10. So Drytrons get a little buff again, but you know, we've seen that these two decks have power crept them hard as hell. So will the Ronin Totem be enough? I don't think Tyr gets hit enough with the Chaos Rule or anything. He could just play pure. So don't see that deck really get coming back because we're not in a format where, like the last Forbidden List I went over on this channel, you would see that a lot of these decks had potential. Like 2 Ben 10 was insane, you know, and Prinkins just got hit, but we don't see any deck really getting hit. Like, we don't see Tier dying from this list. We don't see Sprite dying, especially with the support they're about to get. They can just play a different, like, you know, way than summoning Toadback as their, like, primary, like, function. They could probably play just more to their sprites, right? But I still think Tier's the best deck regarding this list, or just a Mystic Mine variant. Fusion Destiny Unlimited probably should have happened before. Verte is banned, so this card sucks. Nadir Servant. This card didn't need to come to 3. Should have just left on the semi-limit. I hate this card. It's too broken. It will definitely come back in a wave. But, you know, we'll worry about that then, right? Trickstar Light Stage. Yeah, this card can go to 3. Should have probably already been 3. It's interesting to see that it got some play in some of these events, and it still went to 3. But I don't know if they were all Konami events or when I did see it doing well in list. Wall of Revealing Light. All right, so another useless card. So we got, you know, we're kind of just doing an overhaul of Banlist of cards that needed to come off the list. With the True Draco Fighter and the Wall of Revealing Light and the Substitute, because as of right now I can't really see anything that dumb with Substitute. But you know what? Maybe I'm gonna look back at this video and think I'm an idiot for saying that card could come back. But I don't know. Without Rodin, what can you do? Well, if you enjoyed the comeback, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like or a sub. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm doing my best with like just trying to come up with original content. I don't want to like keep doing deck profiles, but you know, I say that every time, and I enter the groundhog abyss a lot. So appreciate you guys. Have a good one.